Chief Holodeck Specialist Lux started. We seem to have hit a champagne supernova. Now all the holodeck creations are beaming themselves into crew quarters and causing havoc. But I've got at least an hour before the situation becomes critical, so plenty of time to talk to you. Point, I love you so much. Today I'm teaching about extracurricular activities in high schools. Yeah, it doesn't sound real exciting, but our topic is the U.S. education system that we have to teach, and so this is going to be kind of fun. Introducing, like Leslie, I've put her in charge of like doing all the sports because she loves sports. She was a runner in high school, and so that's kind of her thing. And I'm introducing all the nerd clubs and like the performing arts stuff. So yeah, we're going to introduce all of them. Kind of just talk about them, and then we're introducing mascots and team colors and all of this stuff, and having them work in pairs to create their own school. They get to pick their mascot, pick their school colors, make up a motto if they want to, decide if it's a high school or middle school, decide what sports they're going to offer, what clubs, what organizations, that kind of thing. And then they'll present to the class kind of like what their school is, and they can be as fun with it as they want to. And then for homework, I made up a dummy bulletin, like a school bulletin of like a week of school. Like on Monday, the tennis team is having, playing doubles, and on Tuesday, the chess team is having an invitational tournament. Friday night football, come on, support our team, And so for homework, I'm giving them this one as a dummy for them to look at as an example, and then take all the stuff that they learned today and make their own one page, 1 week long dummy bulletin. And then they're going to present them to the class. So it works on their sentence forming skills, their reading skills, their writing skills. So that's kind of today's plan for the lesson. So that'll be fun. I hope local love went well. It's going on right now as I record this. Hopefully lots of people showed up, and it was a good time. I've been emailing back and forth with Bondi. I asked him if he's been making it out to Local Love and all of the night's events at ACS, and he said he's been trying when he can, but he's got forensics and debate, or forensics and mock trial on the weekends, so he's pretty tacked down, but he said that you rocked Aggie Fest, and he's really excited to come out and play when he can. So yeah, I've been emailing Faye too, and she sounds like she's doing really good. Yeah, we're sisters now because we were both sand thieves together we're sand thief sisters for the Under the Sea party. So anyway, it's our thing. How's Julie doing after the tooth extraction? Man, I remember the last time when I picked her up, or once when I picked her up after tooth extraction, and she was just in pain, and the gas that they gave her was wearing off and stuff, and hopefully she's doing okay. Having to chase 2 little kids and being in pain, that's tough, man. I hope she's doing alright. Are the kids excited about Halloween? They sound like they probably are if they were picking out pumpkins with you this early and wanting to carve them. Do they know what they want to be yet? I wish I could be there to make their costumes next year. If they knew in August what they want to be, I can make their costumes before I leave to come back. So they may change their minds though between August and October. So what kind of plans do you have for Halloween? I know it's a Thursday, so I assume there's going to be a show at ACS with a Halloween party. What are you going as, my heart? Is Maze having a party that weekend too? I think we may try to have a little Halloween party with the English club we have to start at the university. We have to hold at least 3 meetings, so I thought a Halloween party would be fun. Yeah, so I thought we could play Poor John, the peeled grapes are his eyes, and the cooked spaghetti are his brain, and turn all the lights off, and you pass these around while you're telling the story, and kids have to touch them, and do apple bobbing, and carve a couple pumpkins, and have some cookies and punch, and maybe watch Sleepy Hollow. Just a little taste of Halloween here. I can't wait until we're able to make our little house like a haunted house, you and I, when we have our own little house, do a haunted house kind of thing, and decorations in the yard and hand out candy early in the evening and then have a Halloween party with our friends. I picture us in a little 2-story house with a big porch in the front and a big porch in the back and a big yard perfect for playing outside and entertaining inside. I still haven't heard Vineyard. I think they've played shows for you 4 or 5 times in the last couple of weeks, and I have no idea what they sound like. Do you still record shows? I know it's a huge pain and a lot of work for you, so I understand if not. But if you do, with Vineyard or any of the other new forming bands, could you let me know? Because I'd love to hear them. Just keep up on what everybody's doing and playing. Quickly, how the government shutdown is affecting the Peace Corps. Irina Krupska came yesterday with the security and safety workshop, and I asked her what's going on and with how that's going to affect us. And she said, we're all considered essential right now, and even though 90% of the people who work at the Peace Corps office in Washington are on furlough right now, only 10% of that office is working. They're considered essential, and the over 8,000 volunteers in the field are considered essential, so we're all okay for now. But recruiting has been put on hold, and those people who were invited, their leaving dates, ones who haven't left yet, their leaving dates have been pushed back, and they have no idea when they'll be going and when they'll be coming back right now. So hopefully that'll get itself squared soon. There's something on their website. It actually says on the Peace Corps website, due to the government shutdowns, we cannot maintain this website. But they put up there how it would affect us, and if it gets bad enough, I think they have a plan to extract all of us out of countries, because if they can't continue to support us, give us stipends, and that's because we have no other means of support. So, yeah, then they have to pull us out. Next week is almost the halfway point for training. Yay! It's going to be week 5 of 11, so I'm excited about that. Thankfully, the days are going much faster. All the volunteers have told us that the ones who are in service right now have told us that training drags and then the time at site flies. So we can just make it through site. I think everything will be fine. Yeah, so I hope you're doing good. Tell me anything that's going on with you. Thank you so much for your text yesterday. They're ones that I'm keeping forever. They help me a lot. You keep me sane, and I'm happy. And I tell you though, these kids, the girls especially that I'm teaching, they fulfill my need for human interaction. They make me so happy and just feel alive in myself. I don't really feel myself when I'm doing training stuff because I don't know, I just don't connect very well with the kids in my group. Closest I come is the married couple because they remind me so much of Matt and Amanda. But even then, Matt and Amanda and I are so different. But we were going around yesterday in a security session, and Sergey, our Papa Sergey, wanted to know, everybody's work experience. And maybe 3 of us actually had work experience. Everybody else had been in school pretty much forever. They maybe worked one job as a teacher, and that's it. Or they taught in college, and that was it. And I was like, okay. I don't know, we're all very different. And it's weird because I'm the youngest one in our 2 groups. I'm 25 and everybody else is 28 and up. And so, I don't know. It's a very weird situation. I don't know, Leslie's 29 and she does not like working with me. I can feel it. I don't know. She always wants to do these things and I'm like, well, I don't know how that'll work because she wants the students to discover all of this new information on their own, and then she wants to give them these big assignments to use it. But if we don't introduce it to them, and we expect them to discover it on their own and understand it and be able to use it without further explanation, I don't know. I think they're gonna get frustrated, and then they're not gonna want to do it because they're gonna be frustrated. So. But then whenever I suggest something like that, she takes it as a personal attack, and she's been having a lot of breakdowns in class. I don't know. She's having a rough time. I don't know how to help her. She's kind of like one of those people who kind of like pulls away when you try to help. So anyway, any ideas on how to deal with that? Let me know. Your wisdom is as good as anything I can. Well, your wisdom's probably better than anything I can come up with. But anyway, it's day by day, crooks a crookum. Yeah, working on it. I'm learning to deal with all kinds of personalities. And like you said, it's only through December. Then I can do what I know I need to do at site. And the only bad thing is right now it does reflect on me as well. So there's that. Anyway, I love you, baby. Thank you so much for being you and being awesome. I'm so proud of you. And knowing that I have the rest of my life with you gets me through the worst days here. So, anyway. Well, I think Evil Lincoln has just taken the Ewoks hostage, and now they're in the captain's ready room, starting a rave. I better go. I think they're conjuring Justin Bieber in a pentagram. Squirrel kisses. Lizard kisses. Sarah kisses. Love you, baby. Talk to you soon.